England's northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Good idea. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Here's Luke Shaw. Sancho now. Lisandro Martinez. Sancho. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. De Cordova Reed. And so it will be a corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Diop. And now with Willian. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Oh, danger here. And this to level it. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
Well, everyone is happy here at Old Trafford for the time being. I say that because the sun is shining brightly. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Fulham.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Good play it in. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Willian. The line-up for Manchester. And Willian. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. What to like about that pass? Fernandes. Now with Wan-Bissaka. Well, great read there to intercept. Reed. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. In behind for him to chase. And he could cash in. Oh, a tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
How about the short corner? Fernandes. On to Sancho. That's the strength to hang on to it. And players waiting in the centre. Casemiro. And passing it through. Really effective shielding under pressure. Willian.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Now he must favour the cross. Stopped a surefire goal. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
And played short. Growing pressure here, and another corner. How about the short corner? And he takes on the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner, let's see. Cutting the ball back. And putting his body on the line. Gets in the way once more. But he's gone short with it. Might take the lead. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, no stopping him. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Sancho. Willian. Harrison Reed. Chance to do damage. Crossing possibilities. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, that's really untidy. Could be. Oh, he saved it well. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing us away. Tim Ream. Determined defending. Willian. Just the challenge that was required. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Jadon Sancho. Here's Luke Shaw. Rashford. On to Shaw. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And short it is. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pereira. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, good looking run. Willian. And still danger here. Well, it just petered out.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Who can he pick out? And his header met by the post.
Yeah, he did really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't direct it on target.
Mount. Now Casemiro. Here's Mount. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And with that, he's been dismissed.
Well, they're going to be under pressure now. That's a needless sending off.
Rashford. Casemiro. On to Wan-Bissaka. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Dangerous ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Kenny Tete. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Reed. Really good build-up, but no end product. The lineup for Manchester United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Rashford's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Then. He's using his strength to good effect. Harrison Reed. Reed. Could be threatening. Well, a really good run, but the danger averted for now. Running room galore for United. Rashford! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pereira. Here's Mount. It's a weighted pass. No let up here. And space to cross it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's made headway. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Corner kick played in. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Not the most confident clearance. And now Willian coming into it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
as they kick off again. 2-1 the current state of affairs. Jadon Sancho. And they need to get tighter here. Mount. Now Casemiro. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Rashford! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They favoured a short one here. Cuts it back. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. On to Wan-Bissaka. And continues his run. Fernandes. Casemiro. He's blocked it. Can they hit on the break? Willian. Oh, is it going to be? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Casemiro. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pereira. That's a good-looking ball. United come away with it. Anthony. On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly. Well, he might not like the red card, but he's got to calm down here.
Textbook interception. Bobby Reed. Reed now. Kenny Tete. Pereira. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. He's protecting it well. Harrison Reed. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Sancho. And back to Sancho. Nicely timed tackle. Mount. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Bobby Reed. Reed. And a chance to whip it in here. Decordova Reed. Reed. Looking to cut inside. Harrison Reed. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Reed. And that is how to block. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately and taking care of the situation. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Teammate available. Oh, danger here. Will he find the net? And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, as the replay shows us, Shaw does everything right here. Having got into a good position, he picks out the perfect pass and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. United might be able to cash in. Sancho. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Bruno Fernandes. Takes the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Let's see about the delivery. Willian. And Mitrovic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rashford with possibilities. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Willian. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Rashford. Jadon Sancho. Mount. A smart stop here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Possession lost, intercepted. A really effective shielding under pressure. Corner given to United. They favoured a short one here. Mount. And quick thinking defensively. And now Willian coming into it. Very quick thinking there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it petered out. Willian. Reed. Good strength to keep the ball. Pereira. Shaw. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, goodness me, he hit the post. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Wan-Bissaka. And United have the corner. Well, he's gone short with it. And he takes on the shot. Huge block. Fernand. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Casemiro. Can he put it away? And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and what an emphatic strike it is from Sancho. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
A terrible looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And there it is, a red card, and everything was going mostly to plan.
Well, it shouldn't affect the result, but it ruins what has been a very good performance.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Reed. Pereira. Can he open them up here? Pereira. And he clears the danger. This could be troublesome. Rashford is through. Bruno Fernandes. On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, it could become very embarrassing.
Alexander Mitrovic. Good through ball. Palinha. Determined defending. Oh, the counter chance looks very real. Wan-Bissaka. Tremendous block. Rafael Varane. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Palinha. And Rashford. Pereira. Alexander Mitrovic. Just the challenge that was required. Jadon Sancho. Chance here. Oh, good save. Playing it in and clearing his lines. Very quick thinking there. Jadon Sancho. United could be onto something. Teammate in support. Casemiro. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just admire the pass here. Rashford makes exactly the right decision with his final ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Palinha. Well, foul play, says the referee. But it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
And ball back with Fulham here. Rafael Varane. Promising pass. Able to get his body in the way. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Fernandes. Here's Casemiro. Rashford. Oh, excellent diving stop. into the box. Well, it has come to nothing. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, a good tackle. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Fernandez wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
Palinha. Reed now. Mitrovic. Reed. Pereira. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rashford. And playing it back. And fine goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Cuts it back. Just can't get it past him. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Good interception. Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Corner awarded to Manchester United. And deciding to go short with this one. Bruno Fernandes. On to Mount. Fernandes. And he takes it on. And what a magical save it was! Now how about the short corner? Pulls it back. Nicely blocked. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Rashford, and swiftly ending that attack. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Fernandes. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Robinson. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Reed. Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's a fine United move in the making. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Harrison Reed. Here is Willian. Reed now. And providing width. Well, the referee trying to play advantage there, but it wasn't forthcoming. And fired from the flank into the area. Cleared away comprehensively. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, good-looking run. Could play it in. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Bruno Fernandes! And effectively parried away by the keeper. And that will be a corner.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
And he's fired over the corner. And nodding it just over.
Well, once he gets his head on it, that's a chance, I think.
Fulham recovering possession well. Is it going to end up being productive for them? On to Wan-Bissaka. Harrison Reed. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. He's protecting it effectively. Mount. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Could be threatening. Jadon Sancho. On to Wan-Bissaka. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Willian. Alexander Mitrovic. Marcus Rashford. More than decent this from United. A fine reading of the situation. Can they hit on the break? Willian. Who can he pick out? Pereira. There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes has it. Chance to do damage. And possibilities inside the box. Opportunity to level it. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Keen to take it short here. Fernandes. Oh, surely. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Fulham unable to hold on to the ball. Wan-Bissaka. On to Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. United have it once again. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Shot blocked but still alive. Constantly thwarted. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back. Mount. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Bobby Reed. Opportunity to deliver the cross. De Cordova Reed. Reed. Pereira. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Jadon Sancho. Marcus Rashford. Jadon Sancho. Now Casemiro. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good play it in. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Need to get back quickly here. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Casemiro. Determined defending. Harrison Reed. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Sancho. In the perfect position to read it. Bobby Reed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. De Cordova Reed. Now with Mitrovic. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Pereira. And defensive play to be applauded. Danger here as he runs at them. Surely the equaliser. The save was a good one.
Well, United should be level now, but that was a fantastic stop from the keeper. He's just kept his team in front here.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, great attacking play. That's a nice-looking ball. And ready to strike. Oh, tremendous block. Lisandro Martinez. Committed challenge. Bobby Reed. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He must finish! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Casemiro. Mount. That's a good-looking ball. Rashford! And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, he knows this is going to be a tough game now. He's got to get his side playing again here.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Using his strength to shield the ball. What a shocking pass, really. Bruno Fernandes. And a decent delivery. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and Sancho made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Reed. Pereira. De Cordova Reed. Great work defensively, but still the chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Really good build-up, but no end product. Bobby Reed. Plenty of support here. Reed. Reed. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Who can he pick out? Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Rafael Varane. Here's Luke Shaw. Sancho. Well, Fulham have the ball back now. Harrison Reed. The defensive intervention there. And teammates around him. Mount. This is Varane. United regaining possession. Rashford, and fed forwards. Mopping up defensively. Mount, can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Robinson. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Willian. Reed. Pereira. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Willian. Reed. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He has teammates around him. And the referee has given them a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. Pereira. Reed. Reed. It's a perfect challenge. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. Lisandro Martinez. Rashford. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in and swept out of there. Anthony. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And showing fine vision. Pereira. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Chance to cross. Rashford. Rashford! What an important piece of defending. It's a short one. Mount. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Not giving their opponent. Now he's got to stay calm. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And played short. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Mitrovic. On the ball, Diop. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. I'm trying to take note. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, what can you say about this? It's hit so cleanly with exactly the right amount of bend on it, and he does so well to get it back down in time once it goes over the wall. Excellent strike.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. He could pick out a teammate. Fernandes. Now with Casemiro. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. A good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they need to get bodies back. Teammates in the middle. Well, it fizzled out. Marcus Rashford. Jadon Sancho. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rashford. Just the challenge that was required. Willian. And winning it back. Mount. Sancho now. A really effective shielding under pressure. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Options in the middle. Jadon Sancho. On to Mount. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at... So back underway here into the second half. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Beautiful pass. Sancho. Encouraging stuff from United. Pulls it back. An alert piece of defending. Well, the danger is still there. But it just petered out. Jadon Sancho. Possession ceded by United. And given acres of space to attack here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. It's going to be United's free kick. And using his strength to shield the ball. Rashford. Intercepting it intelligently. Bobby Reed. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. Jadon Sancho. Here's Luke Shaw. Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Mount. Now he must favour the cross. Could take the lead. That is how to keep it out of the net. Resting like that will help the cause. Rashford! Superb stop.
Well, United will count themselves unlucky there not to have taken the lead, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a stop.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved the yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Here's a change for Manchester United. On to Wan-Bissaka. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Bruno Fernandes. And he read it superbly. Harrison Reed. And he keeps going. But quick thinking defensively. Really determined play to hang on to it. Casemiro. Rashford. Given away by Manchester United. Pereira. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And space here on the flank. A chance now with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Anthony. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out, doing everything possible to keep possession. Marcus Rashford. Will it be? Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
And played short. Eriksson. Now with Rashford. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Timely intervention. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
And that will be a corner. Elects to go short. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Let's take another look, because it's a well-worked short corner that just changes the angle of the cross, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Minutes to go then. De Cordova Reed. Willian! It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Doing well to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Read it well. Difficult to stop him. He's using his strength to good effect. He has time to play it. Fernandes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mitrovic. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A chance to whip it in. Spot on with that tackle. Anthony. Pereira. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Rafael Varane. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Oh, tremendous vision. Bruno Fernandes. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Harrison Reed. Well, no stopping him. Good physical play. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, that's a really good run. And still pressing. He's protecting it well. Magnificent defending. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Harrison Reed. No-nonsense clearance. Sancho. Advantage, Manchester United. Shaw. And a fine cross. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
And time for the change now. And the game restarted by means of a drop ball. It's going to be United's free kick. in control of the situation. Casemiro lost the ball. Bobby Reed. And does well to keep it in play. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Good-looking move. And Willian. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
So the corner played into the box, and efficient defending. Reed, on to Mitrovic, stopped a certain goal. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Fulham couldn't keep it. United finding space on the wing. Sancho. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bobby Reed. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lisandro Martinez. Well, strong play here. Sancho. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Given away by Christian Eriksen. Willian. Robinson. Teammates available. Pereira. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now counter-attacking possibilities. The cross is on. Eriksen. Now with Wan-Bissaka. And using his strength to shield the ball. Jadon Sancho. Shaw. Surely. And the goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Has the strength to hang on to it, but just like that, possession changes hands. A really effective shielding under pressure. Casemiro. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Into the advanced position. Using his physical strength to shield it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Under a fair bit of pressure. Palhinha. Really fine play to keep possession. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And now Willian coming into it. Pulls it back. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Rasmus Højlund. Sancho now. Sancho. Now with Fernandes. Well read to put an end to that attack. Could be threatening. Pereira. Really determined play to hang on to it. Can they get one back? They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. A classic finale.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Anthony. Rasmus Højlund. Anthony. Who can he pick out? Bruno Fernandes. And still looking to get the shot on. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change?
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Trying to open up the defence. Real chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. It could be up for grabs. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Well, the danger is still there. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It's going to be United's free kick. And played in. United doing well to regain possession. Can he put it away? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. He's very adept at protecting the ball. That's a good pass. De Cordova-Reid. He's protecting it well. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Out of play and a Fulham throw-in forthcoming. Robinson. And Palhinha with it. Alexander Mitrovic. And in the perfect position to read it. Sancho. Now Casemiro. He has teammates around him. And passing it through. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Short corner it is. Fernandes. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Might be a chance to break. Cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And the referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Must be. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tim Ream. And Mitrovic. Tete. He's using his strength to good effect. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Bobby Reed. Chance here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And the attack fizzling out. Well, strong play here. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Issa Diop. Robinson. Ream with it. Tete. Tim Ream. Effective challenge. This attack looks highly promising. Could be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Issa Diop. Pereira. And Palhinha with it. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Now with Casemiro. That's really good and effective physical play. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Robinson. And now Willian coming into it. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Casemiro. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Rasmus Højlund. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Really determined play to hang on to it. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Mitrovic. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Straight into the meat of the penalty area. No nonsense clearance. Good idea. It's there for him. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.